What's up, underdogs? Look, let me ask you something. Are you the most skilled player on your team? You're still glued to the bench. You put in hours, you shine in drills, but when the coach looks down the sideline, his eyes skip right over you. That's one of the worst feelings in sports. You start questioning yourself, questioning your coach, and before long, you start losing love for the game. Here's the truth. Skill is everywhere. Every team got a kid that can shoot, dribble, and score. Coaches aren't desperate for skills. What they bet for is a certain mindset. Three, actually. If you bring these to the floor, you become unbenchable. So I'm about to tell you what these three mindsets are. Mindset number one. The first is the dirty work mindset. See, most players who are chasing minutes think they need to put up 20 points or make a flashy play to get noticed. So when they finally touch the floor, they're hunting for highlights. But that's not what wins games. The players coach can't take out, they're the ones making winning plays and diving for loose balls and sprinting back on defense. Even when they gas, they're taking charges, fighting for rebounds, and setting hard screens. That's the hustle that tells a coach this kid is about team, not himself. And in practice, this is even bigger. Are you the one going 100% in every drill? Are you pushing the starters so hard that games feel easy? That's how you get noticed. Dirty work is a love language to coaches. It screams, I want to win. And coaches plays winners. Which is we over me. Now, this one is tough because when you're not playing, it's easy to sulk. And you sit at the end of the bench with bad body language, arms crossed, hoping the guy in front of you mess up. But let me tell you, that's cancer to a team. Coach just sees it immediately. The players separate themselves are the ones who stay engaged, no matter what. They bring energy from the sideline. They celebrate their teammates. They talk during timeouts. They use their voice to help guys out on the floor. That's leadership. That's maturity. That's the type of player that makes a coach say, we need this guy on the court because he makes everyone better. Skills get you on a roster, but being all in on the team gets you minutes. Think about that for a minute. And the last one is simple. Only thing you gotta do is say, yes, coach. Have that yes, coach mindset. At the end of the day, playing time comes down to trust. Who does a coach trust to run a play to stay locked in? And to represent the team right. Too many players break the trust without realizing it. Like coaches correct them and they roll their eyes, they drop their head, or they make excuses. That's the fastest way to the bench. But unbenchable players, they treat criticism like fuel. They look the coach in the eyes, they nod, they say yes, coach, and they go fix it on the next rep. That's coachability. That's accountability. That's trust. And trust is the real currency of playing time. So here is it again. Here is the three mindsets that changes everything. Remember, number one, say it with me. Dirty work. Hustle is your brand. Not Nike, not Adidas. Hustle. Hustle is your brand. Win over me is number two. Energy over ego. And number three is yes, coach. Trust is everything. Remember this. Skills is common. These mindsets are rare. You bring them every single day, and you won't just get minutes. You'll make your coach feel like they need you on the floor. That's the underdog way. I'm Coach Q, and I'm out.